think I belong here? This looks like it's just for hosts.
You're needed here. I refuse to be left alone with these phonies.
Oh.
Look at them, lying with their soulless mouths.
I think the term is soulless eyes.
Today we are lying only with our mouths. Grant! Man, come on down! Grant Gramercy, you're ready to play some horseshoes?
Oh, Dean Daly, you know I am, and are you ready for some potato salad?
Felix Fish, welcome to the picnic. Where are you from?
Park Slope. Dean Daly, are you ready to test your wiffle ball skills against our reigning champion?
Don!
Dean!
Don!
Dean!
Let me tell you what you've won, this Field Day t-shirt.
Woo!
Gentlemen, let the games begin.
Did he just snub you?
You don't know who that is, do you? No wonder you can look directly at him. That's Quincy Quarterly, sort of my spiritual patriarch. I used to watch his show every day when I was a kid. It's the whole reason I got into this business. He's never even acknowledged me.
Never?
Every year I come to this stupid loser Olympics. Every year I get rebuffed.
Why do you keep reaching out for his approval? Is it daddy issues? I have them too.
What? No, my dad's crazy about me, but he's just a dime a dozen heart surgeon. Who cares what he thinks? How do I look?
Dejected.
For Badman.
Oh, great.
Gentlemen, it's time for the final game. Who'll join me in a pie eating contest?
Why is everyone ignoring Quincy?
He's challenging us to the one game we can't play.
Give me a break, it's just pie.
It is butter and fat and sugar and carbs.
No, there's fruit in there too.
It's not organic.
You've been trying to connect with Quincy all day. This is your chance to make him face you.
My face, I can't shove my face into pie. It's terrible for the complexion.
On. Man to man.
Gotta say it the other way.
Mono?
No, the other way.
Man to man.
Quincy! I'll accept your challenge on one condition.
And that would be?
If I win, you agree to co-host one episode of my show, 20 Questions. You're my inspiration for choosing the host life.
The what?
It would be an honor. No, a real dream come true. If I could work alongside you for a day.
Ugh. Anyone else? Oh, come on. I bought all these goddamn pies. Gentlemen, for the game. For the game.
For the game.
For the game.
That's enough.
Are you sure? You feel like you got a word. Did you get another caller?
You're fine.
Let's put 1 minute up on the clock.
No clock?
Okay, fine.
One minute on the clock. Ready, set, go!
Eat. You should have said eat.
Eat. Oh.
Dean, what's the matter?
Pineapple.
Come on, it's just pie.
I can't do it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Quincy's slowing down. 10
seconds left.
Now, if Dean's nurse...
My producer, Woody.
Right, sure. If a grown man named Woody finishes his pie before the buzzer, it's all over. 5,
4.
Bring it! Bring it! Just one!
1. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Dean's Woody is the winner!
A producer will sacrifice himself for a show like that? It would be a pleasure to be on his set.
Oh, my set. Quincy wants to be on my set. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what an honor. You know, what are all these years of fighting worth if not for a victory like this? I'd like to thank my barber.
Dean, you didn't have to pick me up.
But aren't you glad I did? I can't believe you've never seen the show.
Yeah, but after watching them in the car all the way from Westchester.
And for 45 minutes while I circled the block because you really seem to be enjoying yourself.
All right, so I'm all caught up.
Well, no, we have 180 hours worth of episodes.
There's more? More than we just spent in the car?
Yes, but you can forget all about that for today.
What?
Well, today we're doing something entirely different. Quincy's Quest. That's right. Instead of wasting time here in the studio, contestants will be scouring the city searching for prizes I spent all night hiding, so.
Dean, you know I've been doing this a long time, but there's very little I've never heard before. What you think you've invented here is an Easter egg hunt, so everybody's heard of it.
I think it's a little bit more complicated than an Easter egg hunt.
Oh, of course. Instead of being held in Jesus' honor, this Easter egg hunt is in my honor. What's all this?
List of work assignments that Woody puts together every week. This is where he puts it.
Woody, that's the producer with the appetite, the drive.
Already open pores, yeah.
Yeah. He's organized too. So many different types of names here. Rosenberg, Garcia. Huh. You know I never hired a Puerto Rican before.
Can I get you a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
We're not doing Quincy's Quest.
Good. I don't have time to run all over the city hiding prizes for you. Did you have any prizes, by the way?
Yes, I did. And I already went and hid them, by the way, so at some point you're gonna have to go out and retrieve them.
What? Are you crazy? We don't have money to leave prizes out on the streets.
No, you can't. I need you to stay here and entertain Quincy for a while.
Oh. Already bored with him, huh? This is why we're not getting you a dog.
No, Quincy's great. I just think he's, bored with me.
What'd you say? What?
Bored with me.
I didn't catch that. What?
He's bored with me. He's bored with me, all right? Is that what you want? Does that make you happy? Keeps looking past me like I'm some jerk.
Well, give him some space.
No, I'm just trying to make him comfortable.
Well, let him go home.
No. I can fix this, all right? I'm Dean Daly. Every day.
Daily.
You know I hate that. Every day I entertain, all right? I'm a master of fun and games. I can find a way to fix this. I just need you to keep him busy while I think of something.
Well, I don't have time for all that. I have to drive all around the city finding the prizes you hid. So can you please give me the map with the answers?
What?
You have to have a map showing where everything is hidden.
I didn't need a map. Look, index cards. On the back of each index card is a clue. You give it to one of the contestants. They try and figure out I was thinking to find the prize.
Yeah. That's the game. I'm not playing your game. I'm cleaning up the mess you made. Can I please have the answer key?
I'm not the master of answer keys, all right? Quincy, come here. Woody wants to show you his coffee or whatever. All right, you kids have fun. I'll be right back after I think of something. Cheers.
Well, I don't know exactly where the taxi's supposed to take me. I'm gonna need him to drive me around the city while I try to decipher clues. Hello? Hello?
Try saying salam. Where are all these charts here?
Oh, this is my taping calendar. That's today's schedule, and that's a list of people who have tickets for today's taping.
So how do you keep track of the different types of audience members?
Types?
Well, you know, I used to put all the pretty blondes up front so the camera can get them. And then, you know, the people from, let's say, louder cultures, I shoved them in the back so they wouldn't be near the microphones.
Oh, yeah. I guess I never thought of that. So, all right, I'm gonna make these calls as we walk. Can you come with me?
Okay.
Center of the city that never sleeps.
Central Park? How about Grand Central Station?
Dean's thinking of Saks. It's where he gets his eye cream.
You know, you are really in his head. That's important for a producer.
Dean gave me my big shot. I'm not gonna let him down.
Well, someone with as many charts as you've got, you must have been swimming in job offers.
Well, actually, this is my first game show job. Before this, I was an accountant, but game show production was always my dream. Dean took a chance on me. He let me start my life over.
God, how I envy you. You know I never had the guts to walk away from this business and go after my dream?
Wait, hosting your own game show wasn't your dream job? Well, you're a legend. According to the only person I know who's heard of you.
You know what I always wanted to be? Library. Everything in its place. Perfectly arranged. Law and order. And shushing. I get to shush. You know those louder people? What's the PC word for them?
No idea. You know, even when I was an accountant, I loved putting things into Excel spreadsheets. Sometimes, if I needed like an extra shot of adrenaline, I'd color code them.
Oh my God, I love color
One line
codes.
would be orange,
Orange? Oh, well, it's still order, but...
fluorescent green, hot pink.
Oh, you're gonna get me all worked up. We're gonna start to sound Italian. By the way, is that what Dean is? You know. Italian. Italian.
Wow, that's the genius of the Dewey Decimal System, isn't it?
It's more than genius. It's beauty. Real, natural beauty.
Never had any need for natural beauty myself. Put a little effort in, that's what I always say. Anyway, I got a great new game for tonight's taping.
Great. What is it?
Well, you'll just be doing that whole clutching your clipboard, nervous stomach thing you always do. So I'm just gonna go over the details here with my co-host, if you don't mind. So normally, contestants only get shot when they get a question wrong, but I was thinking for this lightning round, you could be shooting them the whole time, and I'll flash little lights in their booths. They can only answer questions right when the light is green, otherwise the points go to the opponent.
Is there a time limit?
No, the entire episode's gonna be a lightning round.
Makes no sense.
Why, don't you think it'd be more interesting?
If the whole thing is a lightning round, then nothing's really a lightning round.
Huh. Maybe for the lightning round, we could actually electrocute them. Just a little shock, but it'll be so easy because they're already wet.
Yeah, maybe Woody can help us out with that.
Woody!
He's not like a content creator for the
Woody!
show.
Can we electrocute contestants?
No. Look at me. Look at me. No.
Fine, what's your idea for a lightning round?
Well, actually, Quincy, I was watching some old episodes of your show.
Why were you doing that? He didn't watch your show. I was the one who watched your show.
Don't think I'm a stalker. I was just doing research.
I'm not a stalker. I'm the stalker. I'm obsessed with you.
You had this one game where every time a contestant got a question wrong, they'd be eliminated. And then you kept rotating in new contestants, and whoever was left
Yeah.
standing at the end went on to the finals. Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
what was it called then? Picking off the weak?
Well, no, we don't need to go
And the
back
slow and the old?
I don't think that's really...
And the feeble-minded?
No.
Purging the inferiors, that was it.
How did I forget that name?
Well, fine, well, we'll do that. But I still want Quincy to shoot people with a super soaker.
All right, as long as you realize we're not using a real gun.
But this is a perfect opportunity for me to use my starting pistol.
Shooting a handgun into the air doesn't make it a starter pistol. I think the district attorney was very clear about that last month.
Fine. Quincy, you and I better roll if we're gonna make this lunch reservation.
What, do you want to join us for lunch?
No, I really can't. We only have 2 contestants booked for tonight. We're gonna need some extras for the purge. But I already have a week's worth vetted, so I'll make a few phone calls, see who wants to come in a few days early. We're gonna need an extra trivia questions for that extra bonus round, too.
You are just on top of everything.
Yes, I made a great hire
Thank you.
when I hired him for my show. Now, what do you say? Lunch? We can split a quinoa salad.
You know, Woody's day is so fascinating. I'm gonna stay in here and help him.
It's just you and me for lunch today, Alex. Quincy looks down on me, but you don't, right? It's just not right. Woody's the producer, okay? He's not the star. Nobody cares about the producer. It's weird. Oh, you're right. I didn't put my best foot forward. Just feel so insecure around Quincy. Must have been projecting that insecurity. Like, really well. That's right. That's what I've done. I've confused Quincy about who the real star here is. Well, I have to go set things straight.
Well, Dean isn't gonna wanna do 2 sports trivia questions here, but he is gonna wanna do a follow-up to that Billy Joel trivia question from before. We'll call this bonus.
Look at you. You know, these production companies, they're always begging me. They come out of retirement, pitching me their ideas for a network game show. The problem is, the teams they always give me to work with, they're all crap. They keep sending me resumes of these kids from Sarah Lawrence. But if I had someone like you come on as executive producer, I'd do a network game show in a heartbeat.
Wow. That's very flattering.
I'm serious, and that's a proposal. It's more money, and frankly, more prestige than this public access cable.
Well, we stream on the internet.
Oh. Well, it's definitely better than that, too.
Well, I can't. I told you, Dean took a chance on me when I had no experience.
I bet he got you cheap.
Wow.
Trust me, you've more than held up your side of the bargain, and from what I could see, he's the deadweight.
No. Dean's the visionary behind 20 Questions. He's the master of fun and games, if you will. But believe me, we're creating something great here. Oh, Dean, just putting together your questions for tonight.
Well, thank you very much. I can handle this myself, though. I know what I like. I'm confident, even. Oh, is this a sports question?
But only one. I know you don't like too many.
Well, no, I can do sports questions. I just like to avoid it when it's not sports season.
Sports season.
Please, Woody, you're embarrassing yourself in front of our friend Quincy here.
No, I'm not.
If you're not, then you're certainly boring him. I know you're boring me. Did you even get the contestants that we need for tonight's great game show I came up with?
I came up with the game after I watched Quincy's show.
You only watched Quincy's show after I suggested that Quincy be a co-host on my show.
Our show. And yes, I have the extra contestants for tonight.
Oh, you did. Well, it turns out we don't need them anyway, because we're doing an entirely different game show with no contestants at all. Thank you very much.
What kind of a game are you gonna do without contestants?
You just don't understand the creative process. Can you go make a fresh pot of coffee? I'd like to discuss my ideas, which I assure you I have, while I talk things over with my fellow artist, Quincy, here.
Do you really want me to call all of those contestants and cancel on them now?
Don't question me. Quincy, what do you say we take the cameras to the beach, we pretend to be drowning, and then we give the lifeguards prizes for saving us?
Oh my God, that is incredibly irresponsible.
Well, you just don't have the balls.
You don't
or
know
the
what?
artistic vision.
I quit!
You just gonna leave?
After tonight, I have to stick around to make sure my new boss looks good. Oh, Quincy hired me for his new show.
But I was the one.
Woody, I'm not your boss. We're partners.
So you're just gonna stand right there.
Okay.
The contestants will be at these podiums. Dean will be over there at the side.
Okay, great. So you want me to face the blonde section of the audience when I'm asking the first set of questions?
You know, just try to talk to all hair equally.
Okay.
So these are the questions. Dean liked to go over them beforehand. See if there are any questions he had to spell out phonetically. Like phonetically.
Oh, I have to take this. I'll be right back.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Your questions are over there on the table.
Yeah, you usually put those in my dressing room.
Maybe you can train your next producer to bring you your slippers too.
Woody, if you're feeling unappreciated or something, if that's what this is about, then I promise you.
That was my agent. The network will meet with us this afternoon.
Well, we're right at the beginning of figuring out when we're gonna tape our next show, so we really.
1 hour, people. We're pushing back the taping 1 hour. Everybody off my set. 1 hour.
I love pasta. Pasta and meatballs, best part of my day. Yeah. Get into meatballs. Perfect.
Hi. We're thrilled you're interested in coming back to TV.
Well, thank you so much for coming to us.
to do a show with Quincy? Anything.
Wow. But shall we?
I can't do this.
What are you talking about?
The pitch I wrote, I don't think it's
Oh, sure it will. You're a legend.
we start out with two teams, the white team and the brown team. Now, just for a little shorthand and to jump into the action ourselves, let's call the teams us and them. Now, if we want to add a little bit more tension, maybe for Sweeps Week Super Challenge, we can add the other team. Now it's time to play Master Race.
Quincy, can I talk to you outside? Real quick? Sure. Let me just explain the game first. Okay. Each team is racing to complete a series of challenges before their opponents. If the team falls behind in the race, they can play the race card. Now that card lets the team skip the challenge. If the team is still behind in the race after using the race card, but they've successfully completed at least one of the earlier challenges, which are the easy ones by the way, then that team can take an affirmative action against their opponents, which makes their challenge easier, but their opponent's challenge much, much harder. Now, in the final round, each team faces yet a new challenge. The brown team can gang up against the yellow team and the white team.
All right, everybody. Where's Rick? You know, doesn't matter. Quincy has taken our Woody, and the courts are going to do nothing to help us. It's all right, though. This is still America. I mean, we have rights, right? I can still allowed to go out there and beg him to stay.
All right, everyone. Set's ready. We're taping in 5 minutes.
What happened?
Well, it's,
You chose us, didn't you?
Sure.
That's okay. Let's go do a show.